Hey everyone, I haven't posted a video in a really long time, so I figured I will start doing it now. I tore my patellar tendon on July 11th. I had my surgery July 30th, and today is 3 weeks and 1 day after surgery. I was walking down a roof and down a pitch of a roof to the ladder, and I felt a pop and my kneecap go up my leg. It felt like it went all the way up, but just shifted up a little bit. It completely severed it just below the kneecap. They sutured it, drilled through my kneecap, anchored it up here. Some of you may have the same exact surgery. Most of the time it's down there. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm coughing. So in the time from the injury to the surgery, I learned pretty much everything that I'm going to try to show you right now. This is for people that are right after your injury, or if you decided to look for little tips after the surgery or before the surgery. So I'm going to show you the first couple things. First thing is get yourself some basketball shorts, because that's real easy to put on, or sweatpants if it's the winter time. Here in Florida, we live in Tampa Bay, in Seminole, Florida, about 1.5 miles from the beach. So it's always hot here. We have had like 3 years in a row where we had pretty chilly winters, but that's a rare thing. We're probably gonna have like 10 years of heat again, so that's gonna suck. But so it's basketball shorts for me. Do what you want. I've been using these slides. I usually hate slides, but these are real thick and I'm real comfortable getting around. The best thing that happened to me was I did not use the crutches at all. I got myself this walker. This is a Homeland. I am not sponsored by anything that I'm about to show you. It's without an E. It has a seat and brakes, locks you out. Has a compartment underneath where you could put in ice packs, load up all your drinks and protein bars or whatever food you want, and sit on the couch and heal, whether it's right after your injury or right after your surgery. This thing comes in handy to load up instead of going there and coming back, going there and coming back. It sucks when you're trying to heal. A couple things I would buy with this is, first off, this thing, the way I lift my leg, I dropped it one time and I was like, oh man, I can't reach that. Well, luckily I remembered that I bought this, because you can grab like dog toys and throw it for the dogs or whatever. That's an old rigging line my dogs love playing with. I own a tree service down here in Tampa Bay, so use extra ropes for the dogs. So yeah, this is the first thing that I bought. Got rid of the crutches. It's wonderful for all those appointments that you're going to have before your surgery. This is awesome. I got the cup holder, phone holder. This is $80 on Amazon. The claw thing is about $11, and the cup holder, phone holder is like $6. My daughter did get me a back scratcher. Anyways, I think it's awesome. So the second thing that you would need is how to lift your leg and get it up, or stop the pain, because it's pretty painful if you tell someone, help me with my leg. They don't understand. Grab underneath your heel, and sometimes you're in so much pain you can't explain. Get a towel. First off, they have this thing called a leg lifter, and it's like $20. I don't think I need to buy that, because we live 1.5 miles from the beach and we go there quite a bit, or we go in our pool, so we got a lot of beach towels. I just use beach towel. Put it in the middle of your foot. If you're not real comfortable with doing it with 2 hands, just twist it once, maybe twice, and then you just lift your leg, keeping it stiff. This brace helps keep it stiff, and then you're good to go. Keep this as close as you can. Don't throw it, because now you're screwed. How are you going to get your leg down? Now that I'm a little healed up, I can just grab this and lower my leg, but I wanted to show you with this. I always keep it somewhere on my walker. My walker is always close to me with my phone, my drink, whatever. Get this brace right off the bat. The one that they give you at surgery is one that covers everything. If you live in Florida, it sucks because you're hot constantly, and it's no fun. I had a huge issue, which I'm still trying to get rid of, was your leg shrinks every day, so it would slide, and I pull it up, slide. I got a huge rash down the side of my leg, which it's going away, but it was pretty bad up until I got this 3 days ago. So throw that stupid thing away. This is $168, and it's worth every penny. And it has already on these dials for 30% bending, 50%, 70%. And you're gonna need this to get yourself into physical therapy. So you might as well get it right after your injury. That's what I would say. It's safer, you feel more confident, and you're ready to go. You're ready for the next step. And it's open, you're not sweating the whole time, it's not rubbing up against you. And the thing to stop, if it does rub up against you, is get a sleeve. They're like 11 bucks. When you search this one, this brace is a Premier Breg T-scope, I think it's called. Look up Patellar Tendon brace or whatever. It's gonna be the Amazon's best, but it's like Premier Breg, B-R-E-G. You'll also see that they'll have sleeves under there. If not, type in sleeve. Put that underneath so you're not using it for compression. Do not use it for compression. Now my dog's at the door. I'm only using it to stop the irritation. This is a large. This can fit my arm. I need to get an extra large. I just ordered it. But if you're a fit dude, 200 pounds or less, this is probably going to be fine for you. At the time of my surgery, I gained a bunch of weight because I was eating like normal. Normally I'm out helping my guys a couple days a week, or I'm driving my truck, going back to my shop, helping my guys. I'm always doing something. I gained a bunch of weight. So now I went from 288 a day of surgery, now I'm 261. But someone my size, 6 foot, around that size, you get it. You need an extra large. So just kind of giving you the comparison of what that would be. Ladies, you would be fine with a large unless you're really, really skinny. But yeah, I would get brace, walker, cup holder, the claw for sure. The back scratcher was a joke, but it helps. And turn this thing inside out. It has a big seam. I don't know if you can see it. That's usually on the inside, and that's gonna probably do some uncomfortable stuff. So turn it inside out. No one's gonna make fun of you. Who cares? So the next thing I'll tell you is I used more than meds, because I only used meds 3.5, so 6.5 days. That's all I did with meds. Is icing. Use like a gym towel or something and put this thing in here. I'm gonna do this real quick because my dog's barking at me. You can slide these ice packs that you can get on Amazon really, really cheap, and put them in there. You can put the other one on the other side. That'll cover the whole knee, from the bottom of the incision to the top, and just strap it back on, not super tight, and sit still. Don't walk around with it. Watch a movie, play a video game. Let it melt, and then it'll bring that swelling down, and the pain will come down drastically. But always put a layer in between your skin and the ice. I messed up the first day. The other thing I would say is the bandage that they give you right after your incision is kind of like a Band-Aid. They can be really expensive. I have to change mine out a couple times a day because if I go outside, it's super hot here in Tampa Bay. Today, my phone's up there. Today I think feels like it's going to be like 110. So just going from here to the mailbox, which I try to do every day, you're soaking wet. I have to change my clothes, so the bandage has to be changed. They get kind of expensive. So I went on Amazon and I got gauze rolls. Comes 36. This one, you'll get about 6 to 7 of about that size for your incision, and then just regular tape. All I do is, and you can do it differently. And if you got a better way of any of this stuff I'm talking about, comment below and give me some pointers. Or somebody else who's watching this video, they can look on it and try some of your ideas on what to do. But I tape it and cover it so no air gets through it. But other than that, that's pretty much all the things that I got. Besides cutting the calories, because you're not really doing anything. From here to your kitchen, here to your bathroom, from here to another spot in your house that you want to sit down, or maybe your bedroom. I can't even sleep in my bed yet. My dogs will not let me right now anyways. You cut your calories in half, for sure. And get out. Yeah, I have like a little workout routine that I made up, and I just do every single body part, upper body, and I do every movement for every muscle. And I have a bench outside that is set to military, and I put resistance bands on it so I can do my chest, incline, and butterflies. But I do everything, and I do like 80 reps, and that's one set. And I do 3 sets, and if I fill up to it, sometimes I'll do 5. I don't worry too much about my lower chest, and I don't go too crazy on my triceps because I'm always pushing down on this thing. But I just try to get some kind of workout in, cut my calories, get a workout in, and that's going to take up part of your day, so days go by quicker. Healing is the most boring thing I've ever done in my life. So anything helps. I play PlayStation 5 for like an hour a day. Sometimes I'll do it twice a day. Red Dead Redemption 2, NBA 2K25, and if you want my PSN name, comment below and I'll leave it for you. We can play sometimes. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I got for now. I'm gonna start posting videos weekly, once or twice. And after they get repetitive, I'll change it back to what I used to do. Some of my videos of tree jobs my guys are doing, because I can't do anything now, except for estimates. And some of the how-to videos of shortcuts of things that I do. So until the next time, just keep icing your leg. It helps better than those meds. And we'll see you on the next video. In the next video, my dog hopefully is not barking at the back door. I think I'll let him in. I'll probably do a fast forward and let this sucker in.